Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Ophelia here, as all you may know. So basically, I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I just was debating because it hurts me to tell my breastfeeding story. I feel like I failed as a mother. Um, I do want to make it just because yesterday I got really good news. So let me get started basically from the beginning. When I was pregnant with my first baby, I wasn't able to breastfeed just because they told me that they had found drugs in my system and the baby, which later turned out to be false. It was someone else. It was someone else who they were testing, and they got confused basically. So with this pregnancy, I was really debating whether I was gonna breastfeed or not. But when the baby came, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to breastfeed her because remember, she was like born a little bit premature. And I just knew that it was gonna be the best thing for her. Before, when I was pregnant with her, I was like having a lot of like leakage. I don't know, it was like white stuff or something like that. So I assumed that I was gonna get like a lot of milk and stuff like that come in, but unfortunately that was not the case. The first day that I tried to breastfeed her, nothing would come out, not even cholesterol or whatever that's called. The the first milk that comes out, I guess. And nothing would come out. And so we would have to basically I would have to pump, and whatever was coming out, I had to give her through the little tube thing, where I would put a nipple shield and then the little tube thing. That's how we would feed her. Because she wasn't able to suck on my breast either. She didn't have the strength. But we did latch her on like multiple times. That way she knows, that I'm her mom and that I have to breastfeed her basically. Anyways, when I first started like pumping, just a little tiny bit would come out. Not even 5 milliliters, not even 1 milliliter, nothing would come out basically. It was just like tiny drop. But everything counted, so we would just give it to her. And then later on we would that's literally what we would be doing. I was drinking the mother's milk tea, which I will show you pictures of, and that was kind of helping, I guess. But they just kept telling me, oh, you know what, your baby's premature, like it's fine, your milk's gonna come in like in a week or two and it's gonna be all right and stuff like that. Don't stress. That's basically what they told me. And I was drinking a lot of water and I was eating properly. So anyways, after that, I was like, okay, I'm confident that it's gonna be, something. And then I started pumping 5 milliliters, and ever since then I wasn't able to pump more than 5 milliliters. And so that's all she was taking. Unfortunately, she was in the ICU for a little bit, just because they were checking her breathing and her lungs and stuff like that to see if there was anything wrong with her. But we couldn't take her home until a week, just because they said she was low in weight or something like that. She wasn't weighing as much, and they were worried because I wasn't producing enough milk. So we ended up having to give her formula then. And it was really hard because like all you want to do is do your best for your baby, and I felt like I failed her in so many freaking ways, especially because she came early. She came really I know she weighed 6 pounds when she was born. 7, I think 7 or 6, I don't remember. Wait, was it 7? I remember, but she was really she weighed a certain amount where if she was born on time, then she could have gone home or whatever. But the thing is, she weighed that, but that was because I believe she's really long, so I think she was really long, and that's it, because you could literally her hands, and she was like super tiny, like on camera and like on picture she doesn't look tiny, but she was like, even the preemie clothes fitted her super big, like not long wise, but like they were really saggy and stuff like that. And it was just like, it was really heartbreaking, because it's hard to admit it, but I have like a eating disorder. um and now I do realize it, because she was like really really skinny, and I don't know if it's because I wasn't eating as much when I was pregnant. My mom does think so and stuff like that. So it just hurts me that I failed her that way. And then most recently or whatever, we still have to give her formula. Well, this is what happened. So after she got released from the hospital, she weighed, I believe, 6 pounds. And basically, we just took her to her checkups and stuff like that, and they said she was gaining weight. We kept giving her formula or whatever. I still wasn't producing as much milk. I was literally 5 milliliters all the freaking time, and I would latch her. Well, I still do. I latch her like 24/7 to me. We came up with like so many different breastfeeding plans and stuff like that. This is the part that really hurts me, because I've been trying so hard to just like not give her formula, because she has to be taking some vitamins, and she has to be also taking iron, and I know that like iron for sure constipates you. And the vitamins, I don't know what they do like on her, like negatively, I guess, like the side effects of it. But I know for sure like the iron constipates her, and then the formula constipates her even more. And sometimes she'll be sleeping like right now, but then she'll like start crying like in so much pain, and it just hurts me because I can't really do anything about it. They told me to give her syrup, but I'm like, syrup? Are you serious? Like I don't believe in syrup or whatever, because it's just weird. I think I don't know. I just don't want to try it. First, like when I was pregnant, I always wanted to give her like vegetables and stuff like that. The syrup is sweet, then she'll probably just take in sweets when she's older or whatever. Anyways, but as of now, we give her formula, and I breastfeed her like 24/7. Like I said, I always put her on me. Our new breastfeeding plan for now is to breastfeed as much as I can, and then after 30 minutes, like 15 minutes on each side of my breast, then give her some formula. And if she's still like hungry after the formula, like usually, because like yesterday they told me something news. They were like, we weighed her before she ate and then after she ate. So before she ate, she was like 7 pounds and how many ounces? 7 pounds and like 10 ounces, I believe. But I guess I fed her an ounce, which is 30 mLs, and I was super freaking happy, because I've, like before when we used to weigh her, like she wouldn't take in like not even 5 mLs. So now she's taking in 30, so that means I'm producing about an ounce, even though when I pump, there's nothing coming out. They told me it was because maybe I'm pumping, because I have to pump like an hour after I breastfeed her. So every time I breastfeed her, I have to pump an hour after. And so, I guess they told me maybe you're not pumping as much because she already like drank your milk and there's nothing to pump, but just keep doing to stimulate the breast and stuff like that. And then I also noticed that I'm having like milk duds, I believe they call them, or something like that. So she told me to stimulate as much as I can, do warm compresses before I breastfeed her, and then after I breastfeed her, put ice on them basically so they can like ease. One other problem that we are also having with that is that her sucking is still not as strong, so it's making it super difficult for her to feed. And so they've also, like, she told me to do the, what's it called, the nipple, like feed her with the nipple shields or whatever. But I told her that the nipple shields do not work, just because I'm not giving her enough milk. Like, it's even harder to take it out with the nipple shield. I like what I've noticed and stuff like that when we tried it before. So it doesn't really work. And yes, I am in constant, like, my breasts hurt. They're really, really sore. I am constantly tired. That's because I have to, like, kind of be awake most of the time, just to make it happen. But yesterday they also told me, well, we think that I started increasing in milk supply just because I'm taking the mother's milk tea like every single day. I do eat oatmeal for breakfast every single freaking day. And then we also bought the chocolate. There's, like, they sell some chocolate, hot chocolate at Target for increase of milk supply. So that's what I'm taking as well. And then I'm also taking some medication that she prescribed just to increase milk supply. And we believe that's working. We believe that that's finally working. And sooner or later, I'm going to have more milk. I do have to have, like, do some exercises to her little mouth so she can get stronger at sucking. And then what else did she tell me? Sorry, by she I mean the lactation coach told me. So basically, I have to see her like every single freaking day. Because on Monday I had an appointment with her. On Tuesday I had an appointment with her, and then tomorrow I have another appointment with her. So it's like it's super irritating to to have to be going to so many appointments. But it's because she lost a lot of weight. So by now they told me she's supposed to be weighing 8 to 9 pounds, and she's barely 7 and 11 ounces. And before, she lost to like 6 pounds. So she went up when she got discharged, but then they told me to, like, just do breastfeeding and no formula, basically. Just like one bottle of formula, which is 2 ounces, 60 mLs. Just to give her medicine, but, like, other than that, just breastfeed her. So she lost a lot of weight. I think she was like 6 pounds and 5 ounces when they last checked. We finally got her back to 7 pounds and 11 ounces. So she's just a little bit underweight, which is making it hard on me even more, like, on my mental health state. So yeah, basically, Now she's 7-11 yesterday. We'll see how much she'll be on Thursday. But those are some of the problems that I'm having with my breastfeeding issues and stuff like that. And like I said, I really do feel like I let her down, and I feel like I failed as a mother, to be honest. To not be able to provide for her, to see her in so much pain. And I mean, I do some exercises on her tummy for pain. She still cannot take any, like, medication wise. Only like gripe water, basically, and that's what we've been giving her. It's just painful to watch as a parent, and it's painful to be in this position. And I'll add some pictures and of how much I'm pumping so you guys can see. And I'll also show you, like, some pictures of what the things I've been doing to increase milk. So if you do want to increase milk, you should try those. And the medication that she prescribed, she said it's safe for, like, anyone, basically. So if you are having problems, you should look into that, because it's super good. I mean, it's helped me a lot, as you can see, and it hopefully continues to help me increase milk for my baby, because I don't know what I'll do if I can't, because I just hate seeing her in pain all the time. And she doesn't really sleep either. Like, she'll be awake, and I think it's because what they explained to me is that on my breast milk has, like, this ingredient in it, I guess you should say ingredient, that makes her fall asleep. So that's why they think she's, like, more alert and always, like, awake and stuff like that. Like I said, it makes it way harder on me. I'm super tired all the time. Plus, yeah, so I'll talk about my health issues in another video. Sorry guys, I got cut off. I got a phone call from my doctor. So Yeah, like I said, I'll talk about my health issues in another video. I just wanted to share with you guys kind of what I'm going through. On the other video, it's going to explain more of what I'm going through. Basically, it's just been a whole hard hassle being a new mom, and it's super hard for me. I see other moms and they make it seem easy. Anyways, um my baby deserves it. You know, she deserves the best, and it's worth it. I love her with all my heart. Um, so yeah. All right, you guys. If you're new here, like I said, subscribe down below. I am making new videos every single day. I linked my social media down below, so please go follow me. Um, and so yeah, and hit the notification button. Like I said, I make new videos every single day. All right, bye, you guys.